Welcome to May Thomas Trash Talk. We're celebrating Thomas and Friends all month long because we can.
Because I'm stuck in a house with him.
Previously on an episode, we talked about what the trains would be like if they were in high school clubs. Today we're going to talk about what the trains would be like if they were going to get jobs and where they would end up working. Career options. Let's start with Emily. We haven't really talked about Emily recently.
It's because I haven't watched any other episodes.
No, that's true.
You're like, I don't know this. Yeah, that's not a personality. I hate to break it to you. And every other white male writing for Hollywood, but female's not a personality.
She's a little bit bossy, but also very helpful to the other engines.
So she's an investigative journalist.
Yeah. I was going to say Shelby Woo. That's not who I'm thinking of. Everyone is screaming
Harriet the Spy?
That's... I think so? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. That's the poster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, investigative journalist. Not detective, investigative journalist. Because investigative journalists can get away with a lot more shit than detectives can.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have to hold up in court.
I think James is just forever going to be like a male model employee at Hollister.
No, he's not a model. He works the floor, and he's the one dressing the mannequins. And the mannequins are perfect, and he is perfect. And if somebody messes with the mannequin, he's going to murder the new employee. Yeah. Regardless of if it's the new employee's fault.
He's also kind of that sales associate at Macy's. It's like, hello, welcome to Macy's. I'm like, shut the hell up.
Is that what's coming across here?
Listen, you're about to hit some Alec Baldwin episodes. There are some weird voice choices.
Great.
Percy.
Percy's the kid that goes on the college program and never comes back.
Yeah.
He moves to Orlando, works on the Disney college program, and never outgrows Fantasyland.
Yeah. He just works at the small world and he sings all day long and dances all day long.
Carousel.
Yeah.
No! Parking lot employee!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God!
I can also see him getting super, concerned and be like, park here!
He's just surrounded by strollers. Drowning in a sea of strollers. He's trying to do pack for the Christmas parade. And there's a double stroller on either side and an ECV headed straight for him.
And he's like,
can you tell I speak from experience?
Yeah. Gordon
is a teacher. He's the teacher you hope you don't get.
Because he's super stuffy.
It's super straightforward, and this is the history class that will change your life, and it doesn't. And if you write a paper that doesn't line up with his opinion, you will not pass.
I feel like Gordon would end up being a teacher. He would want to teach something like history, but then get put in health. And be stuck miserable.
And constantly trying to work in historical examples.
Yep.
You're like, contagious diseases, and he's like, the bubonic plague, and you're like...
I feel like Henry would be,
Henry's an accountant. And his computer has to be running exactly the right operating system, and he only uses QuickBooks. He won't use another accounting software, and you deliver all of the receipts, and dear God, if you have not sorted your receipts by the card you used for them, and he has to sit there and sort out 200 receipts into 6 different piles, because for some reason, you've got 6 business cards attached to your account, and then, oh dear God, if you put a decimal in the wrong place, the entire system crashes. Toby has definitely gone into a social services field. He works in an adoption agency setting up families.
Yeah, considering he was adopted technically. I mean, they all technically were.
But that's the vibe you get. He's there for the best interest of the kids.
I say he's either that. I say he might also be a teacher. I could see him.
Guidance counselor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something with Trevor works with children because he likes children.
Trevor runs the community center. that like has all of the like hosts all of the classes, like the 4-H and all of that.
Like the YMCA kind of thing. Yeah.
We had a huge community center on the bases, and I realized that's not like what life was like other places. That's where like basketball club was held. Like there was like activities.
Yeah.
Duck has gone into something that's an office job with good intentions, but it's an office job.
Yeah. Like he wants to be the CEO or something, or wants to be somewhere in charge.
He's a lawyer and he's working for a law firm that isn't quite in line with what he wants, but like it's a good package.
And because he just got out of school, he knows how things should be done, so he's always reminding people, like, hi, we're not doing this correctly, and they're getting irritated with him, and they're like, oh, shut up.
Yeah.
But he's like, but we need to do this right. Thomas, now.
So Thomas has a resume that's 1,000,000 miles long because he's done every job you can think of, because he does 6 months and then bounces to the next job.
He goes to McDonald's and he's like sitting there and he just there. He gets fired for like eating the French fries out of the fryer. Like they're like, what are you doing? I'm working. He's not quite bon qui qui, but like he's on that level.
He's done fast food and he's done merch. And he's done Uber, and he's trying Lyft right now, and he's just not quite sure if it's as good as Uber, like, it's kind of back and forth, but he's not confident enough to run both apps at the same time, because, like, you gotta commit to a second phone for that, and, like, that's way too complicated. So he's just he's doing a little bit of it, and, like, he'll come cut your grass for, like, $20. Can't guarantee it's gonna be a good job. He might need to borrow your lawnmower for it, but, like, he'll do, like, you need a babysitter, or, like, I don't know that you leave your kids with Thomas, but, like,
it's an episode.
You need someone to come clean out your gutters. Like, you don't want to do the gutters, but, like, that kid'll do it. And he has a garage band, and he plays his gigs, and, like, he's all kinds of hyped to tell you about the next gig, and every time you meet him, the band has a different name. He's a little bit of Andy Dwyer from Parks and Rec.
Comment below if you agree with us or disagree. You probably disagree because everyone hates us.
That was a grand round of character assassinations.
Yeah, here we are. That's what we do. Comment below your thoughts. If you have other characters that you want to assign, do it. Like, share, subscribe to our channel. Please subscribe to our channel. Share our videos on Facebook and social media and Instagram and everything.
Inflict this on everyone you know.
And infect everyone with the virus.
Let's not use infect in the current global psyche. As it stands.
If people say, no, I don't want to watch it, just tell them that Henry has coronavirus and will cough on them. Because that's why he's not featured in the series anymore.
Has coronavirus gotten to Sodor?
I don't know what's going on. I want an episode.
I want to see them with face masks.
What would it attach to?
But at first, it's just the